Work experience. Children experience adult work. This event is incorporated into many schools.
Okay, now I will announce the destination of the work experience for each class.
Here it comes.
First grade Group 1, Money World, a leisure facility. First grade Group 2, Money Grade Hotel, a luxury hotel.
This school is of a different level after all. This school, Yamagane Junior High, has the latest facilities thanks to large donations. It's a school for the rich. There are always cleaning robots patrolling the school to keep it clean. Alright, where will our class get to go?
Second grade Group 1,
That's my class!
the factory of Iwasada Precision Machinery.
What? Are you serious? Okay, we're here.
Are you serious? It's a really shabby factory. This is the worst. I don't want to go here.
Oh, hello. Welcome. My name is Takahisa Iwasada. I work here at Iwasada Precision Machinery. On this day, junior high school students came to the factory for work experience.
Hello.
This teacher doesn't seem very motivated. For this experience program, we will be assisted by Keita-kun, a veteran part-timer.
Nice to meet ya!
Say what? I can't believe I'm being shown around by the young low-level employees and part-time workers at the factory. Wow, it's huge!
It looks so powerful.
Since we can't use that big machine, let's all try working with this instead. This time, the students will use a drill press, and have them experience making holes for the keyring cord.
I thought that work experience at a factory would be boring, but using all these difficult machines is actually a lot of fun.
I know, right? This is an experience like no other.
Oh, this is so stupid.
Huh? Ah!
We're taking it slow for everyone, but once you get used to it, you'll be able to do it at that speed.
Hey, the part-timer's really fast!
Wow, he's a pro!
He's so fast!
I was relieved that the students were interested. But there were also some who didn't think so.
This is stupid.
Who would do something so boring? It's too much trouble. Why are we the only ones doing this boring work experience? Don't worry, guys. It's not scary. Go on, give it a try. What? I'm not scared. That's right. It's not like we're not doing it because we're scared.
The boys got worked up and started doing it. But
Wait, this isn't working. It's harder than I thought. There's a hole in a different place.
You're so bad at it.
It's because they didn't listen properly.
What are all three of you doing? Look, I'll show you, so watch carefully.
and then the teacher started to do it, but
Huh? I can't get the hole to line up.
You can't do it either, Sensei.
Isn't she the worst?
What? Good grief, why do I have to do this? I don't care anymore. I'm going to the restroom.
Me too. Same. Me too.
Why do I have to do this work experience? Hey, since we're here, why don't we go exploring together? It'll be boring if we stay there.
Really? I'm in. The teacher knows too. Finally, I can escape from this boring space.
And so, after exploring here and there, we came to an empty room. It's definitely more fun playing with this machine.
Okay, I'll operate it.
That's so funny. Keep pushing it.
If you say so. I'm up next. I'm after that.
I'll go after that then. As we were all playing around and operating the machine at random, There was a really loud noise. Hey, what was that sound?
I don't know either. What was that? Did the machine break?
What?
Did you hear that loud noise? It came from over there! Yeah, let's check it out. The noise was so loud the employees kept gathering. What was that noise? It came from that room, right? You guys, Sensei, what are you doing here?
I was just looking for the restroom.
Restroom? The restroom is the other way.
Oh, I got lost since it's so big. Oh, it's almost time for the worst experience to finish. Let's go back to school.
That's right. It's almost time too. Let's go, let's go.
And with that, we left quickly.
What on earth was that all about? Without even a proper greeting. They seemed like they were in a rush. Let's check it out just in case. So, we tried to start the machine, but... Oh, what's wrong? Why isn't it working? The power should be on. Could it be? When we looked closely at the machine, it was broken in all sorts of places. It's broken. It must have broke when they played around with it earlier. I'm sure that's what happened. This machine costs 100 million yen each. This is terrible. Yeah, not to mention their attitude too. I can't take it anymore. And so, I called the school.
Ah, Takahisa-sama. Thank you for your continued support. How was the work experience today?
I'm sorry. I would like to cancel the annual donation of 1 billion yen to the school.
What? Did something happen?
I'm a bit shocked, so I'll call it a day for today. And with that, I hung up the phone. The next day...
Yesterday was the worst. On this day, I was called to the principal's office. I wonder if he'll apologize for making me go on such a boring school trip. Just when I was thinking that.
Because of you, Iwasada Precision Machinery's donation to the school has stopped! What happened at Iwasada Precision Machinery?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is a big deal! What have you done?
Even if you say that, I have no idea what you're talking about. And to begin with, even if you call it a donation, it's only like 10,000 yen, right? There's no way a factory like that could donate that much money. Stop getting ahead of yourself. At any rate, I managed to get through the situation and headed for the classroom. I noticed one thing that didn't feel right. Oh, where did the cleaning robots go? The cleaning robot that usually patrols the school was nowhere to be seen. And a school-wide assembly was suddenly called.
From today, each class will be responsible for cleaning their own classroom.
What?
And the drink bar for teachers will also be abolished.
What? What on earth is the principal thinking? The sudden announcement of the abolition of various privileges at this school. I couldn't agree with it at all either. Principal, what are you doing ruining this school? If the special privileges are taken away, there will be fewer and fewer students taking the entrance exams.
I don't want to do this either, but it's all your fault!
What? Really? Because of Manami-sensei?
I wonder what she did. If they've abolished so many things, does that mean she did something pretty big?
What on earth is going on? Principal, what do you mean it's my fault?
Of course it is! I'm going to go apologize to Iwasada Precision Machinery, so come with me!
What? Yes. The principal was so forceful, and I ended up following along with him because of the stares of those around me. You're being too accommodating to that rundown factory.
I am truly sorry, President. I know we must have done something very rude, but could you please explain what happened?
The principals came in a panic. I am the president of this company, just as the principal said.
But president? This guy was a president? But a young guy like this is a president. This company is really finished, isn't it?
That's right. It would be better to show it to you, Principal. Please, take a look at this. I said that and led them to the room with the broken machine.
It's a complete wreck, and it doesn't look like it's gonna be fixed anytime soon.
I'm afraid it's beyond repair. President, what is this? This is a machine that was broken by the teacher and students who came for the work experience. They sneaked out of the room during the work experience, and they touched the machine without permission. Is that so? I apologize! What on earth have you done?
Well, even so, breaking that easily, it was probably already in bad shape.
That's not true. By the way, this machine costs 100 million yen.
It's an amazing machine!
What? 100 million?
I was looking forward to the junior high school students coming, but I was disappointed by the attitude of the teachers and some of the students.
The teacher's attitude was really bad.
I'm so sorry! The principal kept bowing to me, but the teacher in question, instead of apologizing...
There's no way a machine worth 100 million yen would be in a rundown factory like this. They're trying to make a profit by talking about high prices.
What are you talking about? Iwasada Precision Machinery makes a large donation to our company every year!
It's probably only like 10,000 yen, right?
No! It's 10 billion yen!
What? 10 billion?
But because of your selfish actions, they've asked us to discontinue the donations! The school's finances are in a critical situation because of this!
No way!
This company was originally founded by my father. Yamagane Junior High School, which was nearby, was in a terrible state at the time. And they made large donations every year to support it. Thank you! Thank you so much! No, I'm happy to be of help. My father became ill and I took over the company, and I continued to make donations as well. Even after I explained, the teacher was still not convinced.
There's no way there's 1 billion yen in a factory like this.
At that moment... Oh, there! The president is there too!
Let's go and interview them.
A TV news crew arrived at the company.
What?
What on earth is going on? The reason for the temporary suspension of production of the new smartphone model is due to this company, Iwasada Precision Machinery.
This factory is said to be the world's largest manufacturer of the metal used in smartphones. Why have production of those parts stopped?
An important machine tool suddenly broke down.
No way, is that?
That's right. It's exactly this machine.
How can it suddenly break down?
She knows all about it.
The
press team rushes to the teacher at once because of my comment. What on earth is going on? Did you do something?
Well, not really. Please tell us why, for the sake of all those who are looking forward to the smartphone. Well,
Since the teacher won't say anything, I'll explain it instead.
I'm really sorry, President. Yes. After that, when the teacher's actions became known to the world...
That's unbelievable, touching the machine without permission like that.
And involving the students, too!
I'm sorry.
On the other hand, I learned that teacher was the only one who has trouble at Yamagane Junior High School, so... we will continue with the donations. Thank you very much! Because of this, it seems that things like cleaning robots and drink bars have returned to the school, but...
I'm thirsty too, so a little bit won't hurt.
Hey!
Ah!
There's no way you're allowed to use this!
No!
Furthermore, in order to pay the 100 million yen for the machine she broke...
I can't buy anything!
Every month, the cost of the machine was deducted from her salary, and she was forced to live in poverty.
It wasn't supposed to be like this!
Where was everyone's work experience? Subscribe to our channel.
Sir, I'd like to put more shifts in for next month. My name is Hidehiro Nohara, 17-year-old high school student. I'm always working part-time at this Money Mart. Oh, okay. Well, that's good that you want to work, but... I feel like you're working a little too much, Hidehide. You're basically here, like, every day! Right? And he's still in high school, so... But I need to make a lot of money! I was one of the most veteran employees because I worked the most right after Keita-san and the store manager. Then one day, finally got 20K saved up! I could finally pay for Dad's surgery! That's why I was working so hard. It was because I needed to come up with the money to pay for my father's surgery. Hidehiro, I'm so sorry about this. Thank you.
I'm home.
Oh, welcome home. She's my stepsister, Haruna. She's always bringing home sleazy-looking boys, so honestly, I'm very good at dealing with her. Yo, check out the stacks here!
Yeah, wow.
Oh, that's the money I saved up and... Huh? What the hell are you gonna do with this kind of money?
Right, we can just use it for our dates.
What are you talking about? That's the money I saved up for Dad!
He's always bedridden anyway. What's the point in spending money on someone like that?
Right? It's totally a waste of good money. So yeah, let's get going, Haruna.
Yeah.
God, the 20K that I managed to save up. All of the hard work and effort was for nothing. It was all stolen.
Wow, I didn't realize that they had places like this.
Right? Isn't it awesome?
I've been brought by my boyfriend Manabu to an underground casino.
Yeah, you've been asking to come to a place like this for a long time now. Talk about perfect timing to find 20K.
Right, we were so lucky. We were gonna take this 20K to play a game of high and low.
The rules are very simple. You draw the cards from the deck of cards, and you guess if the card that gets drawn next, higher or lower.
If you manage to get it, then you double your money. If not, you completely lose your bet. It was a really simple game.
Leave it to me! I'm gonna double our money in no time!
Thanks! First round.
This is the first card. What would you like to do?
10. Or 3 cards above that, and 9 below.
High or low? Low!
Right! If you just think about the chances, then you should choose low. The results. Yay, a 4th!
I knew it!
You're incredible!
Right? I told you that I'd be doubling our money!
My boyfriend continued to gamble and kept winning. You're amazing! That's amazing!
Alright, let's just gamble everything and win it all at once! I've got up to 50K now, so next is 100K!
It's awesome! Let's just go for it!
Leave it to me. I know what I'm doing.
At this rate, we can do it. The dealer placed the top card out on top and out came a 3.
High or low?
We got it! Our chances are good if we just bet high since it's a 3! However, my boyfriend...
This is a difficult choice.
Huh?
I feel like at times like this, they'll put the opposite number out. Low!
What? Are you sure?
Just watch. High.
Huh? No way. 9?
Wow, really? I screwed it up. The house will be taking the whole pot.
No way! Lost 50K in the blink of an eye. All of our net wealth gone in less than a second. But I'm sorry, Hidehiro, Dad.
On the other hand, I was drowning in despair and emptiness that I've never felt. 20K that I managed to save up, I won't be able to do the surgery now. Don't worry about it, Hidehiro. But if we just had $20,000, then you'd be... I'm sorry, I haven't told you yet, but it's not like the 20K surgery is going to actually fix the root of the problem. Huh? It might temporarily improve, but eventually, I'm just going to be in the bed again. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that you would really go save up $20,000. That's why, you save up money next time. Choose it for yourself. If you're happy, that's all I can ask for. Dad.
That's right. 20K was clearly not enough to save him.
Half a year earlier.
This is it. We need to do this surgery to fix the root problem. I dug and dug and dug and found that the only way to fix the real problem is to go overseas and get special surgery. However, what do I do? It's gonna cost 3 mil with everything. It's an insane amount of money, so I...
You know, I can make a lot of money at the casino. If you have any money, I can make more money.
Really?
Yeah. So, you gotta be my woman, Haruna-chan.
Huh?
I've always been curious about you. Come on, just say yes.
Honestly, I had heard all the rumors about how he's a pretty rotten man, but I need the money, so I decided to go out with him. He took Hidehiro's money, and then I said something horrible to my stepfather who was sick. It was probably too late to be regretting things, but... I've been putting everything on the line, and this is the result. There is no way things are this simple in the real world. I decided to talk to Manabu about things going forward, but...
I can't go out with you anymore.
Huh?
I don't need a woman with no money. Later.
I'm such an idiot. What the hell am I doing with my life? I was walking around the casino aimlessly when...
It went perfectly this time too, Manabu. Seriously, she was so gullible that it was so easy. But I was a little worried when I kept winning. But a low call and a 3? Dude, come on, make it less obvious.
But... I was never going to be able to make that much money from the get-go. I couldn't hold back my anger. Hey, you two are in bed with each other?
Huh? You're still here, huh? Do you have proof that we were working together?
You were talking to each other like you were friends.
What's the problem with talking to the dealer? Freaking amateurs, am I right?
What? I finally figured it out. This man has always been working for the casinos. There was nothing I could do after figuring that out. What am I doing? I'm so sorry, Hidehiro. I'm gonna do anything I have to make sure I can pay you your 20K back. Then...
This casino is a little weird, huh?
Huh? A man that was around the same age as me started talking to me.
Hey, doesn't it upset you that you're stuck losing? Let's beat the casino.
Of course I want to win, but I don't have any money, so... Then he pulled out his stash case and...
I've got some money for you right here.
Huh? How much money is in there right now?
$1 million. We could beat the casinos with this.
1 million?
I'll need your help for that, though. I want you to help me out.
Didn't understand what was going on, but I had nothing more to lose. If you're okay with my help. His name was Jinguji-san, and I decided to help him out. I won!
Great, I won too.
We were at the high and low table once again. We were gambling 1K each time, and Jinguji-san was calling his investigation investments. Low! We continued to win and lose at around the same rate. We weren't able to really increase our profits.
Seems like we can win if we don't gamble big.
Yeah, that's how things were earlier too.
Not when it's a large sum of money.
There was a man that was gambling quite a large sum of money at a different table with the same dealer from before.
Which would you like? Low! It's high. Damn it!
But we had saw it at the moment.
Did you see that?
I did. They do that?
Yeah, they gamble big money. They switch up the cards the second the customer decides.
But that's not even fair.
I've come up with a plan. I want you to take this million and go gamble.
Huh? Me? And you want me to gamble $1 million?
No matter what happened, I want you to always bet low. I don't care if the number makes no sense and it looks like you should bet high.
Huh? But why?
Do that, you will win. No matter who says what, you got it?
Okay, I don't understand, but I just choose low. I didn't understand at all, but I decided I just believed in Guji-san.
Alright, the number is 3. High or low, which do you choose?
Normally you should choose high, but... And low, please. This was the right choice, right? Then...
Did she say low? Are you insane? The number's a 3!
You should definitely go for high. Jinguji said no matter what happens, always choose low. I think it's low.
Are you insane? You've got $1 million on the line! Which do you want?
Oh, please. I really hope this is the right choice.
She actually bet $1 million. I don't know where she borrowed that money, but I'm gonna take that too.
The results.
Huh? An ace?
Low? I win?
Wait! Why'd he let him win? He was supposed to change the card!
What's going on?
What do I do? I continue to look for any ways to fix my dad's condition. There is something, but I can't get $3 million. It was an insane amount of money that I needed, and I was at a loss when
I'm home.
Sister Haruna came home.
Hey, Hidehiro, help me out. This is heavy.
Huh? For some reason, my sister was carrying 3 attaché cases. What is this? Where'd you pick up these cases?
Look, ta-da!
They were all chock full of cash.
There's 3 million here.
Did you do something illegal?
It's fine. Just think of it as returning your money to you with added interest. After we won that initial gamble, I gambled another 2 mil and went for it again. Yes, I won!
No, that's impossible.
I just kept doing as I was told, and I managed to make the 1 mil to 4 mil.
Congratulations, your acting was perfect.
Acting? I really just didn't know what was going on.
I absolutely needed your help. I'll give you the $3 million that you made.
Huh? Wait, hang on! And you don't have any profits!
That's fine. I don't need money. I just didn't like this casino is all.
Right. Whatever the case, thank you so much for your help. I will use this for my father's surgery. I kept bowing and thanking him after accepting his money. But he didn't tell me how he won. He was so mysterious.
Huh, I don't believe it. That's how we managed to make quite a bit of money. We decided to use this money to go overseas and get that surgery.
I managed to get you scheduled for that surgery.
We did it, Dad! You two, thank you both so much.
My mom left as soon as she got remarried. You took such great care of me, so I really feel like I owe you, you know?
I see. We were headed to the airport when... I found you, Haruna! The man in question showed up. I don't know how you did it, but you cheated! Thanks to you, the casino is almost dead!
Huh? What are you talking about? Whatever, get out of the way. We're getting on a plane now.
I'm not letting you go! He started getting in the way and making a fuss when... Wait, isn't that the plane we were supposed to get on?
No way!
We missed our flight. Not only that,
Huh? Cancel? Hang on a second. What about your next opening? You can't. Why?
Overseas Hospital said our reservations were canceled and we couldn't make more reservations. What? We were both in despair again when... Hide? Keita-san! I happened to run into Keita-san. What are you doing, Keita-san? I was working part-time at the airport. What are you doing? You look upset. I told Keita-san everything that happened from start to finish. I see. I think I understand what's going on. Sounds like it's a complicated disease and it requires a lot of money, which means... we can just talk to Moribushi-chi and he'll figure it out for us. Really? Yes, please! Keita-san was able to get us into Moribushi General to get the surgery he needed. Then... congratulations on getting out of the hospital. Thank you! Thank you so much!
Make sure you stay healthy, Dad.
You too! Thank you so much! Dad was completely cured and we went back to life as usual. We got this far thanks to everyone's help. Oh yeah, don't you need to report back to the person who gave you the money?
Yeah, I wanted to Denguji-san, but I couldn't get his contact info.
I see, but you'll meet him again one day.
Right.
Subaru Jingwei, huh? Sounds like he's up to something interesting again. On the other hand, the underground casino was under investigation and Haruna's ex, along with his little goons, were all arrested. They were easy too. It was very simple what I did. When Haruna and the other customers were talking about choosing high or low, I had already swapped out the card that the dealer was going to swap out. And they fell for it twice. You can't be trying to get me when they're that easy. If you can't even figure that out, you're gonna get arrested like that. Were you all able to figure out my trick? Make sure to subscribe!
I brought a lot of wedding rings for you, so pick one you like.
I can't believe it. What a lame way to propose to someone. Goodbye.
But wait, give me one more chance.
Cut! My name is Shio Akakura. I'm the heir of the Akakura conglomerate, which means I'm rich. Today, I'm practicing filming at a set owned by the Akabex Talent Agency. I've always wanted to direct my own film. You two are amazing actors, but I feel like it's missing something. You're right. I guess the script I wrote just isn't good enough. My name is Tomokazu Matsuhashi, 24. One day, while I was walking on the street... Huh? You're Tomokazu, right?
Oh, Daisuke. You all look like you're doing good. I ran into my classmates from high school.
Hey, do you usually dress like that when you're walking in the street? I heard that you graduated at an F-rank university and are now unemployed. Seriously, I'm impressed you haven't given up living.
I get by. After graduating from high school, Daisuke went into the world of acting. He's now famous around the country for being really handsome.
That's the actor Daisuke Sano, right? Oh, you're right. He's so handsome.
Oh, it looks like some fans noticed me. Being popular is so hard.
We're having a high school reunion next week, so you come too as well, Tomokazu.
What? But...
People are gonna gather if we stay here, so I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Looks like he hasn't changed.
Why'd you invite that nerd to the reunion party, Daisuke? What are you saying? I need someone to make me look even better, right? Oh, I get it.
What's the meaning of this? I thought that the incident was already solved. It hasn't. It's only just started. Thank you!
Cut! That was amazing, you two! Time for a break!
My name is Akari Okuyama. I'm an actress who goes by the name Akari both in Japan and abroad. Hello, what's the matter?
It's me. I was invited to go to a high school reunion party next week, so...
What? Why does that make me worried? I know. Wear your wedding ring, okay? Who knows what's going to happen?
Alright, I will.
Was that your boyfriend? I'm so jealous. You sounded like you were having so much fun. He's really important to me. We've been together for a long time now.
A few days later, I went to the reunion party wearing my wedding ring. Huh, you actually came, Tomokazu. Yeah, I wanted to see everyone again.
I'm pretty sure everyone forgot about you. Wait, you're wearing a wedding ring. You're right. The fact that you're married is pretty funny. So there are stupid women that will marry useless unemployed men like you, huh?
What? She's an amazing woman.
I wanna see this wife of yours. Tell your wife to come over, Tomokazu. Good idea.
But she's busy, so she can't just come on short notice.
What about you guys? You wanna see Tomokazu's wife as well, right? Everyone agrees, right? Yay!
Hello? What's the matter?
I couldn't refuse, and... you see... I embarrassingly explained to Akari my situation, and in the meantime...
What's your wife saying? Did she say no since she's too ashamed?
Be quiet, she can hear you!
I'm being loud so that she can hear me.
Tomokazu's in a pinch. Alright, I'll be there as soon as I can.
She said that and hung up the phone. Huh? I didn't think she would actually agree to come. She said she'll be there as soon as possible.
Seriously, your girlfriend knows how to have fun.
I couldn't go home anymore after that, and was forced to come to the after party as well. Once the after party started...
Your wife still hasn't come. Maybe she left you. Weren't you just wearing that ring to show off even though you didn't actually have a wife?
I really do have a wife. I got tired of being teased, so I hid in the bathroom.
Quite a bit after the reunion party had started, I was finally able to come to where they were having the after party. What? Akari, long time no see! I thought you couldn't come today. Everyone was surprised since I said that I wouldn't be coming that day. I was filming abroad, but it finished faster than I thought, so I came. You came even though you were so busy? We're so glad! Filming abroad, that's so cool! You must be really popular now.
Long time no see, Akari. I follow your work abroad.
It looks like you're still working hard back here as well.
You see, I've had feelings for you ever since high school.
Huh? What? This is like one of those dramas. Could this really be happening?
Oh, one of those celebrity couples about to be born? I can't take my eyes off. Don't just think that we're a good match for each other since we're both actors. The reason you came even though you were so busy today was to meet me, right? Woo! You're so good at reading women's hearts, Daisuke. You two go so well together.
He didn't stop to ask how I felt and instead progressed the situation on his own.
I'm gonna tell Akari how I feel. I love you! Amazing! She's gonna fall for you no matter what.
Daisuke sang a love song full of confidence, and once he was done, he turned to me and...
How was it? Do you know how I feel about you now?
He looked into my eyes and waited for a reply. That's when I... Sorry, I can't. I turned him down with a loud voice.
Why?
Because I'm married! I said that and showed him the marriage ring on my left hand.
What? There's no way there's someone that's a better match for you than me.
Oh, you came, Akari.
Tomokazu!
I returned from the toilet and noticed that Akari was gathering everyone's attention. My wife is actually Akari.
What?
I'm so happy you came for me even though you were so busy.
It seemed like you were in a pinch, so of course I came. The famous celebrity Akari and Tomokazu?
So he's a reverse gold digger.
Tomokazu graduated from an F-rank university and is currently unemployed, right?
Why are you and Akari... You're unemployed, right?
You guys are being so mean to Tomokazu. He isn't unemployed.
We started explaining to everyone how we started dating. You're so good at acting, Akari! Me and Akari were in the drama club at high school.
Thanks, and your acting is,
You're so mean. It's true though, I guess.
But I really liked the script you wrote, Tomokazu. You have talent.
Really? Using our experiences from drama club, Akari became an actor, and I became a screenwriter. One day, the script I wrote was chosen to be turned into a film. Akari was the lead, and it became a huge success.
I told you you had talent.
It was thanks to you too. Me and Akari started going out after that, and eventually we got married.
You were a screenwriter, Tomokazu? That's so cool! That drama was so good. I can't believe you wrote it. Who spread the rumor saying Tomokazu was unemployed?
My other classmates started praising me, but Daisuke on the other hand...
So what if he's a screenwriter? You have zero taste in men, Akari.
I wouldn't say things like that if I were you.
The reunion ended there with Daisuke looking extremely frustrated.
A few weeks after that extremely boring reunion party, I was in a really good mood since I got good news from my manager. What? I was chosen to star in Room 3A's Mr. Money Money? The new drama, Room 3A's Mr. Money Money, was currently a hot topic. That's because it's gonna be the first film produced by the head of Akabex, Shio Akakura. Haha, yes! I'm gonna be even more popular after this! Not only Akakura-sama, but your co-stars Alice Minase and Akari are above you. So please try not to be rude, and the screenwriter of this drama is... Yeah, I get it. Akari is bound to notice that I'm a better man than Tomokazu soon. Akari and Alice. I wonder who I should go on a date with. The first day of Room 3A's Mr. Money Money's filming. The staff and actors gathered for a meeting. Huh? Why are you here? He's the screenwriter for this drama, Tomokazu Matsuhashi.
Nice to meet you.
What? This screenwriter is currently extremely popular Daisuke-san. Don't you know him?
No, I didn't.
Don't mind him. Apparently he thought Tomokazu was unemployed all this time.
Maybe it's because I was wearing a sweatshirt while walking on the street.
That must have been hard, Tomokazu-san.
The teacher was so cool today, don't you think?
Come on, you're always like that. He's a teacher.
Good! That was great! You expressed the complex emotions perfectly.
So this is what being top-tier actresses mean. Their acting is on a different level.
But I might have actually fallen in love with him. They look like they were actual high schoolers.
On the other hand, you're the new girl, right? Oh, you're as cute as everyone said. I fell in love with you on first sight, so be my girlfriend. God, no. I can't feel the emotions. One more time. What? Really? I thought it was really good, though.
What's up with Daisuke-san's acting?
Let's take a break. Once the break started. I'm so tired. Bring me some water, manager. You're so useless. He started yelling at his manager. What's this lunchbox? I can't eat something so cheap. Buy me something more expensive from tomorrow. And complained at the staff. His attitude was terrible. That continued, so...
Are you sure about hiring him, director?
The other actors and staff started complaining to the director, saying that they didn't want to work with Daisuke.
He has such a terrible attitude even though his acting is bad. I can't put up with this.
I had high hopes since he's a famous actor, but what should I do? Do you have a moment, Tomokazu?
Yes? What is it?
A few days after filming started. Huh? Why do they change it at the last minute? What are they thinking?
The final scene changed, so take a look.
I'll just take a look at it before filming of the scene starts. I am a genius after all. Here I say...
Daisuke took a look at the scene right before we were supposed to start filming it, and...
Huh? I'm changing schools? What's the meaning of this? I don't quite get it, but I guess I have to act it out. Hey everyone, it was fun until now. Bye! Cut! What's the meaning of this, director?
You're being cranked up, Daisuke Sano-san.
Huh? What?
The staff started surrounding him and clapping. One of them gave Daisuke a bunch of flowers.
Huh? Oh, but I thought I was supposed to star until the final episode. What's the meaning of this? I'm sorry, but you aren't taking your acting seriously, and your attitude during the breaks is always so terrible. Which is why the other staff started complaining about you. I asked Tomokazu-kun to rewrite the script. What? Your character leaves in the first episode now. But...
This is because you made fun of Tomokazu.
You weren't taking this job seriously from the start.
Damn it! Why? I'm a popular, handsome actor! After that, Daisuke's reputation dropped immensely, and he started receiving less and less jobs as an actor. To the success of Room 3A's Mr. Money Money! Cheers!
Cheers!
Room 3A's Mr. Money Money became a national hit after that. Being a director isn't so bad. Of course, it's thanks to the people who worked with me that this film was a success. Especially you, Tomokazu. I can't thank you enough.
No, I'm the one who should be thanking you for choosing me to write the script for this amazing film.
What do you guys want from the person you marry? Me? It's a secret. Like and subscribe.
Okay, 1 + 1. Do you know the answer? 1 + 1 = 3. No. Could you have done it if you thought about it a little more calmly? You can't do that.
You're so stupid.
My name is Junta Ishijima. I'm in the 1st grade of elementary school. For some reason, I can't study as well as everyone else. I guess I really am dumber than everyone else.
Ah! I lost again! 50,000 yen this time!
My dad is always doing this thing called investing at home. Dad,
Huh? I'm busy right now! Go away! As an elite salary man, I'm gonna multiply the money I've earned and become a millionaire!
All right, I need to work on my beauty today, too. Hey! Hey, Mom. Next is this pose. All right. I'm hungry. Mom's been doing that for 5 hours. Mom and Dad are always like this. I'm living my life so as not to be a nuisance to the two who seem busy. Dad, I'm so hungry.
Go buy something with this!
And my dad gave me a 100 yen coin. Okay. I came to the convenience store, but what can I buy with 100 yen? I'm not very smart, so I didn't know what I could buy with this money. Oh, Yakubi-kun? What's up? I always felt a little scared of Yakubi-kun, so I never really talked to him much, but I gathered up my courage and... I have 100 yen, but I don't know what meal I can buy with it. Oh, you can buy a rice ball with 100 yen, like this one. Yakubi-kun explained very kindly. Whoa, thanks, Yakubi-kun. Yeah. What are you doing here, Yakubi-kun? Oh, I punched a hole in the wall at home. It'll be trouble if my parents find me, so I ran away here. What? I would never be able to do something like that. Why?
If I do that, I don't know what they would do. I talk about what happens in my home. Oh, your parents are awful. We need to show them up. What? The day after that, I was getting ready in the morning as usual. Ah! I heard my mom screaming like crazy from the entrance.
What's wrong?
Over there! We rushed over and looked in the direction that Mom was pointing. There was a frog. Oh, it's just a frog.
What?
And then
I'm not good with frogs too.
Mom and Dad are afraid of frogs.
Hey, Junta, do something.
Okay. When I let the frog, I caught escape outside of my house. What a scream. Jacobi-kun, this frog, was it you, Jacobi-kun? Yeah, I showed them up, didn't I? You did! Mom and Dad were so scared. See? Adults aren't that special, are they? You should live more freely. Freely? This casual comment from Jacobi-kun would go on to change my life dramatically.
10 years passes then, when my parents haven't changed. Ah! I lost again!
I need to work on my beauty as I get older. I'm gonna do 8 hours of yoga today.
They haven't changed. While looking at those parents, I lay out the test with zeros in the living room. This is what I got for the test last time. 0 points again.
You're so stupid.
How did the son turn out like this when the father is a genius?
My hobbies are perfecting my beauty and looking at social media. On this day, I was looking at my Monstagram account. Huh? What is this girl? It was a high school influencer, uploading photos of her good marks, which is going viral. What? It's going viral? Speaking of which, Junta always scores zeros. I'm pretty sure his report cards are all Fs. Maybe I can go viral if I upload that. My son got all Fs.
That's a real one.
I followed you because this is such a funny post.
It's beautiful at this point.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't wait to upload Junta's report card to Monstagram as soon as possible.
That night,
I thought it would go viral if I uploaded Junta's all F report card to Monstagram, so let's sneak a look together.
that's a good idea. He's probably asleep, so now's the time.
I took the report card out of Junta's bag. This is it!
Okay, let's see.
But on the report card, they were all A's. What?
All A's? He always got zeros on the tests.
Why does he have all A's?
We'll have to go to the school tomorrow and give a stern lecture.
Maybe it's something wrong with the school.
Everything's correct. Good job, Junta. Working as a teacher, we sometimes receive various complaints from parents. On this day, too.
Hey, Sensei, there's no way our son's report card is all A's.
What? How come? My 3rd year as a teacher, I never thought I would get a complaint from a parent for their child having all A's.
Our son is an idiot!
Even if you say that, Junta's working very diligently.
It must be some kind of mistake.
What?
Something must be wrong with the school.
There's no problem with Junta. What are these parents getting angry for? I couldn't find the words to respond to their argument, which made no sense at all.
They found out about my report card. I caused trouble for the teacher. That's right. I've been living my life hiding the fact that I've become smarter.
I need to work hard so I can live on my own.
After what Jacobi said to me, I worked really hard to change myself by studying hard. As a result...
Good work, Junta. You're even able to solve such a difficult problem.
Thank you.
People thought I was stupid by nature, but I wasn't communicating properly with my parents, which caused me to develop later than others.
I wonder how Mom and Dad would react if I showed them this.
Alright, things are looking good today! If Junta was smarter, I'd help him develop his investment skills!
Me too. If he was smarter, I'd post more photos on Monster. This is my genius son.
Looking at my parents' reaction like this, I started thinking that pretending to be dumb was better.
Alright, I made a test with all zeros.
So I made fake tests and kept showing them to my parents. Well, I'm surprised it took this long for them to find out. The next day, I was called over by a certain person. I'm getting nervous. Hey, Junta. Thanks for coming today. It's an honor to be invited by you, Moriboshi-sama. Your application is wonderful. That's right. To be able to live on my own, not only did I study hard, I also learned how to develop apps. Let's get right into it. Would you be interested in becoming the project leader at Moro Engineers, part of the Moriboshi conglomerate? Project leader? Okay, I'll do my best. And so, while still being in high school, I was to be involved with Moro Engineers project. An elite like me is busy today too. Hey, did you hear? Apparently the project leader this time is an external genius high school student.
What? That's amazing.
A high schooler? No matter how talented you are, there's no way that a high school student can do it. I better teach them the reality of society. As I was thinking that... Hello everyone, good work. Moriboshi-sama! It was Moriboshi-sama who came to our office. This is my chance! I could get promoted if I impress him here. I thought I'd introduce the project leader for the next project today. He's Junta Ishijima. He's in high school, but he's very talented. Nice to meet you. He's very talented, so he should be a great asset to everyone. He must be great if Moriboshi-sama approves.
I'm excited to see how skilled he is.
Why is he... I couldn't believe the person Moriboshi-sama introduced was my son. I froze for some time. I had no idea. Dad works here. This is troubling. And I've been working hard, even after the project started. It's been a great help since you've arrived, Juta-kun.
You really are talented.
Thank you. It seems that the other employees around me have a lot of trust in me. I thought he was an idiot all his life. I can't believe I'm losing my son at work. He's gonna pay. My son, who always got zeros being praised, was something I couldn't stand. I'll secretly delete his data that's in progress. Alright, this should do the trick. I started moving so the project would fail. This is not good!
What's wrong?
The data's gone! What? What should I do? What did I do? It's okay. Just in case, I've installed an automatic backup system. Oh, really? That's right. I took measures for every possible problem that could have happened beforehand. Even though I thought something like this might happen when my dad was on the team, I never thought he would actually do it. It seems that there's someone here who wants to make this project fail. And that person is also causing various other disturbances. Disturbances?
That's awful. Who would do such a thing?
What? He was taking countermeasures? What's all the fuss about? Moriboshi-sama! Well, someone here is trying to make this project fail. Huh. How brave of them. Perfect! It's time to impress Moriboshi-sama! Moriboshi-sama! He's the culprit! What? This high school student is trying to show off by playing a role he has written himself. I can tell what he's thinking. I'm Junta's father, after all. What? They were related?
I had no idea.
You're his parent, but it looks like you know nothing about Junta. Whoa, what do you mean? You should ask Junta why. As a matter of fact, I created my own program. And I kept a record that it was Dad who deleted the data. What? Are you kidding me? If you want to know more about Junta, we'll be doing a feature on Moral Star TV soon, so you should watch that. Damn! And you're getting demoted and are receiving a pay cut. No! How could you pit it against your own son?
I can't believe it.
And a few days later, I actually featured on Moral Star TV. And I was interviewed for various things. And then... Look at that, Junta. Yakubi-san! You're respected by a genius high school student! What do you do? That's amazing! I didn't do much. I just captured a frog. Huh? What kind of kid were you when you were in elementary school? Subscribe.
Looking for more interesting stories and videos? Then come check out other videos from Mani Mani people here. We'd love to hear your thoughts, too. Drop a line in the comments below. See you soon!